there's no accurate way to date the petroglyphs. Perhaps as little as 100 years ago, there may have been a spring here. At the very least, we know it's in a drainage, so whenever there was a good heavy rain, the water would come gushing through here and run through here. So if you're a people trying to survive, or you're going to come back here repeatedly, or you're going to try to make a go of it somewhere nearby, you're going to need to have a way to ensure yourself of water.
This rock, I just think is fabulous. The more you look at it, the more you see.
But you got something else going on here that's pretty important. You have a pack rat midden. The pack rat gathered that up. This was probably from the 30s, 40s, or 50s from a cowboy or rancher. And an archaeologist will sift or dig through and take apart these pack rat middens. And they'll find whole or parts of pots. They will find whole or parts of sandals, woven baskets, rope or string made from yucca from the people way back when, all in that pack rat midden. The pack rat has served basically as a repository for archaeology and history. There are pack rat middens that are hundreds of years old. So this sign here, and there's a couple of signs around here, are notices by the Bureau of Land Management and the Department of the Interior. It says that cultural resources in the vicinity of this notice are fragile and irreplaceable. The Archaeological Resources Protection Act of 1979 and the Antiquities Act of 1906 protect them for the benefit of all Americans. Enjoy but do not destroy your American heritage. And again, it's not for any one group, it's for all Americans. We recreate the past, we recreate our connection to places and things and people and history, and the end result is we recreate, re-energize, reinvigorate, renew ourselves. If we create a monument and we foster and engender and feed that way of looking at things, and still allowing for that ability to go to those places in a responsible, educated way, then we're going to succeed. But if we don't implement something, my fear, and not just my fear, but a lot of people's fear is, nature abhors a vacuum. If there's a void or a vacuum, it's going to be filled, and it may not always be filled by something we want.